Hi, this is Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and if you've possibly got one of these, you're most definitely going to need one of these. Keep watching to find out more. Okay, so I've recently changed the camera to the Sony A6400 and come away from the Lumix family. And the one thing you notice straight away when you join the Sony group is that your battery life is pretty horrendous in comparison. Sony cameras eat batteries alive, they really do. Now most Sony Alpha series cameras use these. This is the NP-FW50 type battery, and the one that you get as standard with the camera is a 1050 milliamp hour battery. Sometimes you get a 1020 or 1000 milliamp hour, that kind of thing. Relatively low powered, and these normally expire within kind of an hour or so if you're lucky. Sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more, depending on your settings, etc, etc. But anyway, let's not get too bogged down in details. Let's take a look at what is potentially a solution. So I picked this up on Amazon. Now this was just under £20, well, $18.99 in fact, with free postage, free Prime. And this is from PowerEXTRA. Now this is a pair of batteries, that's right, 2 batteries, and a funky little charger, and a couple of little accessories, all to help shoot in a little bit easier. So let's take it out of the box and see what we actually get. So, first of all, we get not one, but 2 batteries. So these are the equivalents of the Sonys. Now these are actually a slightly higher milliamp hour rating. These are 1500. So in theory, you should get about an extra 50% out of the battery. Now obviously with compatibles, that isn't always the case, but that's something we're certainly pushing towards anyway. And even so, even if it's the same battery level as the original, that's not going to be too bad. With these and the existing one, you're going to be getting the best part of possibly 3 hours or more of shooting time, which is pretty decent. So what else do we get in the box? Well, we get a micro USB to USB type A lead, which actually I didn't see how long this was, so I imagine this is your normal size, so yeah, about 2.5 to 3 foot. Reasonably long cable, but that isn't of much importance because this funky little charger, as you can see, it charges 2 batteries at the same time, and you've got a digital readout on the top. So you've got battery 1, battery 2, and it gives you a detailed analysis of how flat or how charged the battery is, and is illuminated, all that kind of stuff. So that's really handy. The micro USB connector plugs into the back of the charger, but what I really like about this little charger is it's actually got an integrated USB cable built in already. So if you don't want to have all those cables in your camera bag or wherever it is, then you can just use this little cable. So this is fantastic. So being USB type A, you can plug this into your laptop, you can plug it into your car charger, plug it into your desktop PC, into a wall socket, mobile phone charger, all those kinds of things. So with that USB flexibility, you can charge this up pretty much anywhere you are, whether you're on the go, in the house, in the office, whatever it may be. This is going to be really useful, and you can actually use it with things like power banks as well. So if you've got a USB power bank, then you can take one of these kind of 20,000 milliamp hour battery banks out with you, take this with you, your 2 batteries, your one that come with the camera as well, and you're pretty much good to go. Now these batteries, if you're charging them from a sort of 2 amp hour USB device, you're looking about 1.5 hours to 2 hours to charge both batteries fully, which is pretty decent and pretty much average. You can also charge these batteries completely as normal inside of your Sony camera using the plug-in charger, and they are already fully coded and all that kind of stuff, so you don't have to worry about them being put in and the Sony camera saying sorry, battery not supported, all those kinds of crazy things. So that is really, really good. Also in the box you get a little thank you notification, and there's contact details and a QR code should you need to contact them for any reason, which I'll go into a little bit more in a second. Also, you get this nice little cleaning cloth, so a microfiber cleaning cloth from PowerEXTRA, so you can clean your lenses, clean your camera, clean the charger, clean whatever you want to do. But quite a nice little addition. So that's all we get in the box, and I'm actually really impressed with this for the price. Under £20. Now, if you're going to go and buy one of these batteries on their own, the original Sony batteries, the NP-FW50, one of these on its own from Amazon is $49.99 just for one battery. So we're getting 2 batteries, we're getting the charger, the cable, and the cleaning cloth for less than £20. It's absolutely phenomenal value for money. Now, One of the things which made me pick this one over some of the others were there are reviews on Amazon of various other chargers that take this kind of battery or come with a similar kind of setup. But looking through the reviews, you have to be really careful and look at see what people are saying. Now you do get some which are like absolutely crazy and they're all 5-star reviews. Clearly, I would imagine they're paid for reviews. They all look very generic. But this one actually come with a mixture of reviews, mostly 5-star reviews, a couple of 4-star and a couple of 1-star ones. But what I did notice in looking further into it is this company actually, when they were selling them back in kind of October 2018, there was a batch of faulty batteries which were going out, which had very limited lifespan and were discharging overnight. Now, looking further into this, they've actually reached out to the customers and they've sent them complete replacement packages. And from what I can tell from all of the feedback I've seen on the Amazon referral lists and all that kind of stuff, all of their problems have been resolved and it looks to be a-okay. Now there was certain batch numbers which have been affected. I'll put links in the description below so you can check them out for yourself and you can look at the feedback. But I think personally, for the money, this is a fantastic option for anyone who is dipping their toes into the Sony Alpha series. So there we go. This has been the PowerEXTRA dual charger. I've been Mike. This is Mike's unboxing reviews and how to. And hopefully we'll catch you in the very next video. Thanks for watching.